Hi everybody! Welcome to this week's picture book recommendation from Salinas Public Library. I am Miss Leslie, and today I'm going to tell you about a book called Sheep in a Jeep. There it is. This book was written by Nancy Shaw, and it's actually the first in a series of picture books that she has written, all involving these 5 fun-loving sheep. They are fun-loving, but let's just say they're not the smartest animals in the barnyard, and they have a certain ability to get into mischief. So in this book, big surprise, you might not be able to tell from the title, but these sheep get into a Jeep and they go out for a drive. They are not the best of drivers, and they end up, the car won't go, then they go rolling down a hill, they get stuck in mud, they crash into a tree, all sorts of little misadventures along the way, but of course it is fun. The book has some great rhyming and just some really funny pictures and some really funny situations. All of the books in this series are quite enjoyable and quite funny, and I think that you and your little ones will enjoy it. Now, like the other books that I've been recommending in the last few weeks, this is a book that is available digitally. I'm going to show you how you can download this book and how you can enjoy it through Hoopla. So if you haven't used Hoopla before, I'm going to walk you through how you can use it if you have the app already downloaded to your device. I have an iPad here, and I've downloaded the free Hoopla app. I've created my account using my library card number and an email address. So let me open up Hoopla. There it is, brought to you by Salinas Public Library. Now I have it set up that it automatically lands on my Hoopla. These are the items that I have already checked out. You might see some of the ones that I've done recommendations for. I talked about Tiny T-Rex, we did Harold and the Purple Crayon, Caps for Sale, and then the one that we're talking about today, which is Sheep in a Jeep. Now if you look on the bottom, you'll see that there are some icons. You can search for videos. I'm in kids mode, so it only shows me children's materials right now. So you don't need to worry about your kiddos launching onto anything that you don't want them seeing. So we have a lot of videos here, movies. They have music, that's the icon in the center. And we have, of course, books. And there is a search function too. When you get to your screen, you could choose from audiobooks at the top, comics, or ebooks. One of the things that I really like about Hoopla is that a lot of the books have an audio or read-along feature, even if they're an ebook. So I'm going to go back to my Hoopla, and I'm going to pull up today's book, Sheep in a Jeep, and read. So I've already downloaded this, so it'll just take a moment for it to pop up. You'll see that my iPad is in the portrait version, and then this lets you see each picture individually. So here I have it on the cover, and you could swipe through. The next 2 pages I know are blank, and you see 1 page of a 2-page spread. Now this story, like a lot of kids books, has text on one side and of the 2-page spread and photos on the other. So it will actually appear better if you turn it to a landscape. Then you're going to see the 2-page spread in its entirety. You have the option, like I said, to have the book read itself to you. Up in the top right-hand corner, there is what's typically thought of as a volume indicator. That is for the read-along feature. You can choose normal speed, slow speed. You could have it automatically turn pages by toggling that on and off. And there's a start playing button. I'm just going to push this for you and let you hear a page.
Sheep in a Jeep on a hill that's steep.
And there we go with the page turn. I'm going to stop it. So did you also notice that each word that was being read was highlighted in a different color? In this case, it's red. That's great for kids that are just learning to read because they can really follow along. So that's a little bit about how to use a picture book through Hoopla on ebooks. I hope you guys have a chance to check out Sheep in a Jeep. There are also several other sheep books in the series, all written by Nancy Shaw, and Hoopla does have several of those. So enjoy your books, keep reading, and I'll be back next week with another recommendation. Bye-bye.